How much does your external environment shape the trajectory of your success? That's a question that's been debated for centuries. Today, we're going to examine the role of external influences in shaping our lives, our attitudes, and ultimately, our success. Let's start with education. It's often said that education is the key to success, and there's a good reason for this. The knowledge and skills we acquire through education can open doors to opportunities that might otherwise remain closed. But education is more than just formal schooling. It's also about the life lessons we learn outside the classroom, the wisdom we gain from experience, and the insights we glean from observing the world around us. Next, we turn to societal support. This includes everything from the love and encouragement of our families to the friendships we forge to the societal attitudes that shape our beliefs and behaviors. We are social creatures after all. We thrive on connection and validation. The people we surround ourselves with can lift us up or drag us down. They can inspire us to reach for the stars, or convince us to settle for less. The power of societal support in our journey towards success cannot be underestimated. Finally, let's talk about economic resources. It's no secret that financial stability can make the road to success less rocky. It can provide us with the freedom to pursue our passions, invest in our growth, and take calculated risks. However, it's also important to remember that economic resources are not the be-all and end-all of success. They are tools, not determinants. These are just a few of the external influences that can shape our path to success. Of course, there are many others, and their impact can vary greatly from person to person. As we delve into these external factors, remember, success is not solely determined by them, but they do play a significant role. Consider two individuals, each with different levels of access to education, societal support, and economic resources. How do their paths to success differ? Now, let's imagine two individuals. Let's call them Alex and Bailey. Alex is born into a family with affluence and influence. He gets the best education money can buy, and his family's societal status opens doors for him. His friends are growth-minded individuals, setting high standards that push Alex to strive for more. This wealth of resources sets a solid foundation for Alex's journey to success. On the other side, we have Bailey. Bailey's family struggles to make ends meet. She goes to an under-resourced school, and her family, while supportive, doesn't have the connections to pave the way for her. She is surrounded by people who are content with their lot in life, and this lack of ambition becomes her norm. For Bailey, the journey to success is like climbing a steep mountain with no gear. Alex and Bailey's stories highlight the influence of external factors on the path to success. Alex's journey is like a well-lit highway, while Bailey's path resembles a rocky mountain trail. Yet it's essential to remember that these are not the only paths to success. For Alex, the ease of his journey can breed complacency. He might rest on the laurels of his family's success and never strive to achieve his own. Meanwhile, Bailey's struggle might foster resilience and determination. She might develop a drive to succeed that surpasses Alex's, using her hardships as stepping stones rather than obstacles. But the reality remains. Lack of access to quality education, societal support, and economic resources can pose significant obstacles on the path to success. It's not that success is impossible without these factors, but they can make the journey less strenuous and more straightforward. Clearly, these external factors can shape our opportunities and the way we navigate our journey to success. But remember, they don't determine our success or failure. It's how we respond to these factors, how we use or overcome them, that ultimately defines our success story. While we acknowledge the power of these external factors, where does personal responsibility fit into the picture? Well, let's delve into that. Personal responsibility is the driver that propels us forward, the fuel that ignites the engine of our success. It's the understanding that while the world may shape our opportunities, we are the architects of our own destiny. It's the realization that we, as individuals, hold the power to shape our lives, regardless of the external conditions. Consider this. We all face barriers in our lives, obstacles that seem insurmountable. These can be shaped by our education, our societal support, or lack thereof, our economic circumstances, and even the people we choose to associate with. And yes, these are significant factors that can either propel us forward or hold us back. But the key is, they don't define us. They don't dictate the story of our lives unless we let them. That's where personal responsibility comes in. It's the understanding that we have the power to navigate these obstacles, to overcome them, to use them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. It's the acceptance that we are not passive observers in the story of our lives, but active participants, authors of our own destiny. We can choose to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth, every setback as a chance to learn and improve. We can choose to surround ourselves with individuals who inspire us, who motivate us to become better, to strive for more. We can choose to take control of our lives, to make decisions that lead us closer to our goals, to our vision of success. And yes, it's not always easy. It requires courage, determination, resilience, but it's worth it. Because personal responsibility is empowering. It gives us the freedom to shape our lives, to create our own path, to write our own story. It allows us to move beyond the constraints of our circumstances, to rise above the challenges, to thrive despite the odds. So while we cannot control the external factors that shape our lives, we can control how we respond to them, how we navigate through them, and that's the beauty of personal responsibility. Personal responsibility empowers us to take control, to navigate and overcome the barriers set by these external influences. So, how can we equip ourselves to overcome these barriers and steer our own ship towards success? Let's delve into the practical methods and strategies that can empower us to acquire the necessary skills and resources. First things first, continuous learning. Education doesn't end when we step out of the classroom for the last time. The world is a vast reservoir of knowledge, and there's always something new to learn. Whether it's picking up a new skill, delving into a subject that piques your interest, or simply broadening your horizons by embracing diverse perspectives, continuous learning keeps us adaptable and agile in a rapidly evolving world. Now let's talk about networking. It's not just about rubbing elbows at cocktail parties. Networking is about forging genuine connections with others. It's about being interested and interesting. It's about sharing your knowledge and learning from others. It's about opening doors to opportunities that might otherwise stay closed. And remember, your network is not limited to people who are just like you. Diversity in your network can offer fresh insights and ideas, and can challenge your own thinking in ways that foster growth. Lastly, personal development. This is more than just a buzzword. It's about investing in yourself, in your own growth and fulfillment. This could mean honing your skills, nurturing your passions, or working on your weaknesses. It could mean setting personal goals and striving to achieve them. It could mean taking time to reflect on your values, your dreams, and your purpose. Personal development is about becoming the best version of yourself, not just for success, but for your own satisfaction and happiness. These tools, continuous learning, networking, and personal development, form the backbone of your success toolkit. But remember, tools are only as good as the hands that wield them. It's up to you to use these tools effectively, to leverage them to their fullest potential. With the right tools in your arsenal, you're ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Ultimately, who holds the key to your success? Let's ponder upon that. We've explored the impacts of education, societal support, your chosen circle, and economic factors on your journey to success. We've also addressed the challenges when these resources are absent, and how it can be easy to slip into a narrative of blame and resignation. But remember, it's not the absence of resources that defines you, but your ability to seek out and create them. Yes, external influences matter, but it's your resilience, your will, your dedication that truly shapes your life. So let's turn the lens inward. It's time to recognize the power that lies within you, the power that's so often overlooked. You are not a passive player in your life's journey. You are the lead, the director, the scriptwriter. Personal responsibility is not just a concept, it's an active choice, a daily commitment. It's about realizing that despite the odds, despite the barriers, you have the capacity to navigate your own course. This isn't about denying the role of external influences, it's about acknowledging their presence, and then deciding not to let them dictate your life. It's about choosing to rise, choosing to learn, choosing to grow. Don't underestimate the strength that resides within you. You are more than your circumstances, more than your past, more than the challenges that lie ahead. You are an individual capable of change, capable of success. So equip yourself with the right tools, the right mindset, surround yourself with the right people, and then step into your power. Take the reins, forge your own path. And remember, the journey to success isn't a straight line. There will be detours, dead ends, and roadblocks. But with every setback, there's an opportunity for a comeback. So, rise. Rise above the challenges, rise above the doubts. Because the only real barrier to success is the one you place upon yourself. Remember, you are the architect of your own life. The power to succeed lies within you.